And we're back with more Super Meat Boy. I am your host, player, thingamabob, Victory 1140, and yeah, more Super Meat Boy. On the last part, we completely destroyed Hell. Hell is taken care of. We have 100% at Hell. Take a look at it. 100%. We're done. Fuck that level. I never want to go back. But now we're gonna start up something that's probably worse, which is Rapture. So, let's not waste any time and let's dig right in. Where's the dramatic gopher? If you're gonna play that music, you have to be showing the dramatic gopher too. You can't just dangle it out in front of me and expect me not to want more, like a penis or something like that. Anyway, so now we've got that tiny little backstory, cut scene, whatever. Let's start on Rapture. I have never played any of these levels before. There were a couple in Hell that I was slightly familiar with. I have not touched a thing in Rapture before. I've never made it this far in the game, so this could make it a little bit more interesting. I noticed right off the bat that there is a warp zone up there, so we will not waste any time, and we'll go straight for that if I can ever make it down there. I made it down there, but I think I made it a little too far down there. It was like, no, you're too good, so we're gonna have to make you start over on that. All right. So I think I see the pattern going through those saw blades up there. It's just a matter of... Oh, shit. It's a matter of actually pulling it off. Because I keep sliding up the wall rather than... There we go. Oh, crap. There we go. Now let's jump right in, because there are actually a couple of bandages in here as well. So, Warp Zone 5-1-ish. Ooh. That looks fancy. Oh, I thought it was going to look different because it wasn't the normal 8-bit whatever opening screen that it normally is. Alright, so there's one key. Oh. Up, yeah. Oh, crap, I forgot. I have lives. This is gonna suck. So I want to jump up there. I want to jump around there. Up, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Why did it give me that? Did it think it was trying to be nice, giving me something that I didn't ask for? Well, there's a reason I didn't ask for it. I also didn't ask for that, so... I mean, you're not really doing me any favors, game. I see what you're trying to do, and I guess I appreciate the gesture, but I would really appreciate it if you would just fucking stop, drop dead, and fall off a cliff while on fire. With no water at the bottom of that cliff. Because once you're dead, I want you to continue being on fire. So, yeah. If you could just do that for me, that I'll ask for. But, the stuff you're doing to me right now, no. No, just stop with it. I don't need it. I don't want it. Leave me alone. Yep. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Wow. How did I make it over there the first time? Not like that. Okay. Clearly like that. Alright. Oh, I gotta go back up. Uncool, man. Uncool. That was close. That was close. This whole thing is close. Stop being so close. I don't appreciate it. Oh. Ha! Holy shit. Damn it! See? Every time you think you get lucky, nope. Fuck that. Throw it out the window. You're not lucky. You're gonna die. Oh, man. I was actually really impressed with myself for like 2 seconds there for the first time in the entirety of playing this game. I was actually impressed with myself. And then I did that. And it's like, no, you have nothing to be impressed with. You have nothing to be proud of in this game or in your life. So it took it all away from me. Well, it didn't take my life away from me. It more just said that it was worthless. So it took the meaning out of it for me. That's what this game can do. This is serious psychological shit here. And I hope that anyone who plays this takes it as seriously as I'm taking it right now, because it will cause you some severe mental anguish. And when I say severe, I mean... That's what I mean, right there. It's like jumping face first into a set of spikes. Or into a saw blade, for that matter. Either one. I mean, if anything, it's the first one, then the other. You'll jump in face first to a thing of spikes, and then you'll jump into a saw blade after you fall off the spikes. That's what's gonna happen to you. So just be prepared, and I think you'll be okay. Okay. Let's keep going. This is the one thing I really don't like about this game, and it's that when you go into the warp zones, it always has these stupid loading screens. The rest of the game, if you die, you come straight back and you don't have to worry about anything. With the warp zones, that's what takes the longest. Because number one, you have lives, and number two, they have the stupid little intro screen every single time. And number three, when you die, it also has to show the little live screen, or lives remaining screen. So these warp zones really take the most amount of time, and that's the only thing I don't like about it. Everything else about the game is really fast-paced and really... Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I can't... Okay, I got it. I don't have to worry about power times, so that's good. That's good. But I do have to worry about fucking it up like that. I have to worry about lives. That's what I have to worry about. If anything, that's more important than power times. Why am I giving it less significance because of it? Because I am a sick, twisted man who really doesn't know his priorities at all. And I really should have fallen into those spikes, because I was honestly pointing my controller straight... Okay, there we go. See? I got lucky because I didn't run into the spikes, but then I made a stupid rookie move, and bam, there went my luck, and it's gone, and it's in the spikes now. Every time. My A button decided it wasn't going to work right there. Appreciate it. And intro screen. Hellman. Super Meatboy. Well, which one is he? Is he Hellman or is he Super Meatboy? There needs to be a superhero just called Meatman. I mean, there's one called Powdered Toast Man. Ah! Okay, that was just a stupid move to begin with. So, I'll take the blame for that one, Meatboy. That one's not you. That was me. Just like the breakup. It wasn't you. It was me. It was all me. Alright. Because, why not? I clearly jumped off of that ledge way too fast. I mean, a whole mile-and-a-half-hour I was going. That was clearly way too fast to ever come back from that. Alright. There we go. Through this stuff, like, for the 57 billionth time. I put the TH on the wrong number there. That's what this game will do to you. It'll make you stupid. Alright, there's that. I am, like, literally fucking the thumbstick right now, trying to make sure that everything is lined up right here. Shit, and I fail. Is anyone keeping track of how many times I've done this? I mean, I'm gonna cut a lot of this out, but I'm probably on attempt number 15 or so of this. I've been going for at least a good 10 minutes on this, just trying to... Oh my god! Waste a life right off the bat, why don't you? Because God knows I don't need them. I can make it through the first stage just fine. I mean, I've clearly shown that so far, haven't I? Haven't I? Well, actually, no, I really haven't, because I haven't made it through the first fucking stage once! And there are 3 stages! So it's gonna get even better! And to make it worse, or better actually, I'm gonna go with better. To make it better, there are bandages on the next couple of stages. So I've got to try to get those too. Those are not going to be fun to try to get. I can guarantee it. I haven't even passed the first fucking level here. Let alone trying to pass... Fuck! Let alone trying to pass the next 2 that come after this. On limited lives, while going for a bandage. And keep in mind that if I fuck up on those, I have to do the whole thing over again. So, so I've cut out about, probably about 18 minutes worth of footage of me trying to get through this. And I think it's going to be a really funny transition, because it's going to be, me discovering that there's a warp zone on the first level of the Rapture worlds, to maybe, I might throw in a couple shots in between, just because I don't want to throw in my first attempt and then cut straight to this, because, I don't know, I just don't want to do that. I do want to show that I am trying and I'm not getting this on the first or second try, so I do want to show at least a few attempts. But it's going to be really funny, because it's going to be, oh, cool, there's a warp zone here, awesome, let's get through this really quick here. And it's going to cut, alright, well, this warp zone's a little harder than I thought it was going to be. And then it's going to cut to right now when I'm just like, ah, fuck this, I want to fucking die. Okay, this is literally the second time I've made it this far, and this is the first time I beat the whole level. Oh my god, alright. Now here's level 2. So this is one of those where you need to beat the whole level twice. So you need to come through once, you need to get the key at the top, and then you need to beat the level again. You need to come down to the bottom and grab the bandage. So this is probably going to be a good half an hour or so before I'm able to make it that far. Because, yeah, I've got to beat the first level again. And that took me 20 minutes to do. So I'll see you in a little while then. Oh my god, I'm looking at my timer here, and I've been going at this level for about half an hour. Yeah, this one warp zone here, I've been going at for 30 minutes. Do you know how many times I've made it to... This is the first stage in this warp zone. Do you know how many times I've made it to the second stage? Does anyone want to take a guess? Well, hopefully you gave me a little bit of credit. I have made it 3 times, but that's still a pathetic amount for the amount of time I've been playing this game here in this warp zone. By now, I should be able to consistently beat this fucking level right here, this first stage. I should be able to consistently beat this. If not the first time, by the second time, definitely. I should always be able to beat this at this point. But I still can't. I still can't. As I just did. So, what the fuck ever. Alright, so, 4th time I've made it to World 2 here. And this is not going to be a fun one, because this is one where the bandage is all the way down at the bottom, and I always die at that fucking spike pit! What the hell? I don't get it. I'm not... Alright, I'm okay, finally, this is the furthest I've ever made it on here. Holy shit. Okay, so, I don't have to worry about part times, so I'm gonna take my fucking time, because I don't want to die. So, there's that. There's that. I'm gonna jump over this. Gonna wait for this to come up. Come on, come on. Oh shit, what was I thinking? Okay, there's that. I don't know where the key is. Oh, there's the key. The key is up there. I need to grab... I can't tell where... Okay. Wait a minute. Are you... Okay, never mind it. Never mind. Oh. Yeah. I can't quite do this. Shit. I do have to go through the entire level again. Alright. Well, at least I made it through once. Let's go through again. No pressure here at all, except I think I'm on my last life, and this is the furthest I've ever made it. I have never... Alright, well, at least I did have 1 life left, so I can try it again. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind! 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Number 40. I want you to remember that. Number 40. That's how long I've been playing this. Trying to get through this warp zone. 40 minutes. Do you know how many times I've beaten this warp zone? None. Do you know how many times I've seen the second world in 40 minutes? Probably about 6, maybe. Do you know how many times I've seen the third world? Not 1. Haven't even touched it yet. Haven't beat the second world 1 time since I started this. In 40 minutes, I haven't even seen the third... Oh, shit. I haven't even seen the third world on this warp zone. So I could be doing all of this right now for naught, because... Shit! Yeah, because shit. No, because I could be going through all of these levels right here, and going out of my way to pick up the bandages, and figuring out what's what. All for naught right now, because I could die just as easily on the third world, because I haven't even seen it once. At least the second world, I've seen it a few times, I'm a little familiar with it. I know what I need to do. Whether it's what I do is a separate story. Obviously, I don't do what I need to do, because I still haven't beat the fucking thing. Thus, why I'm still here 40 minutes later. But I at least know the layout of it, and I know what I need to do to beat it. The third one? Fuck if I know. I know there's a bandage on it, but I haven't even touched the third world yet. And that scares the living shit out of me. Because I'm going through this, oh my god, and I'm making stupid mistakes still on the second world. I've seen this quite a few times now. I've seen it about 6 or 7 times. 6 or 7, yeah. And this spike right here always kills me. The one on the left. Or, I'm sorry, the one on the right. That one on the edge seems to always kill me. I don't know why. I stand on the platform to the left of that, and it still says, oh, hey, you're on the spikes. That's what we detect, so we're gonna kill you. And they sure as hell follow through with it. I mean, they are consistent with what they say. I mean, they follow through with it, man. So, this will probably be the 4th time I've gotten this bandage. But I haven't made it back up since I got the bandage once. And that's why. That fucking spike right there. I was not on that fucking spike. I was on... See, if anything, that was me hitting the spike. That 20 bucks says I'm gonna die. Yep. I was gonna say, there's my luck right there. I should have died before, I didn't. So it pays me back later at a more inconvenient spot. So I actually just had to step away for a little while. I've been going at this warp zone here for about 45 minutes or so. And I am not any better off than I was 45 minutes ago. I have not made really any progress whatsoever. I've beaten the first world a couple of times, and remember, warp zones are 3 parts. You have 3 worlds in each warp zone. I've made it past the first one a few times now. I think I've seen the second stage maybe 8 or 9 times or so, give or take. I have not beaten the second stage once. In 45 minutes, I have not beaten the second stage, not one time. And it's because, oh shit, how did I survive that? Never mind, I need to stop asking questions like that, because every time I do, the game pays me back. It's like, I'm sorry, you were supposed to die there, you didn't, so we're just gonna fuck you right here. So, I haven't even seen the third stage yet. I know that there's a bandage on it, but I haven't even seen the third world yet. And it it just baffles me that I can sit here and play this game, this one level here, for 45 minutes and not even be anywhere close to beating it. Shit. And it's because of things like that. Stupid little mistakes like that that I keep fucking up, and that's what's holding me back here. It's not even like my A button doesn't work anymore like we saw in whatever world it was. It's been almost an hour since the last actual world I played, so I can't even recall what that was. But it's not like that anymore. It's fully functioning. It's just fucking me at every goddamn point it possibly can. And it's just the game itself and my lack of skill at it. Like, these spikes are just fucking every single orifice I have. And even a few that I didn't know I had. Yeah, that's not some very good imagery that you want to see there. But I hope I at least painted a decent picture of what I'm starting to deal with here. So this is... I didn't touch the spikes. I can go frame by frame on that, and I guarantee that I didn't touch the spikes on that. But that's what kills me every fuck... If anything, I'm touching the spike right now. Oh my god. Alright, so I've made it to this point a couple of times. I've beaten this point a couple of times. I've gotten the bandage a couple of times and made it partially back up. I haven't made it all the way back up yet. I'm starting to lose my voice because even though in the video it's probably only been about 5 minutes or so, it's actually been about a 45-minute venture trying to beat this. So I have pretty much lost my voice right now, and it's not fun to keep going with this after all of that. I think this is the furthest I've ever made it. I've never made it back up this portion with the bandage. Oh shit. Whew, that was fucking lucky. Oh my god. Alright. So, I made it this far. I guarantee I've never made it this far. Holy shit, I beat the second stage. It only took me like 45 minutes. So here's the third world, which I've never fucking seen before. Holy shit, this is not gonna be fun. Alright, I know there's a saw blade. There it is. So let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me... Alright. Good thing I've still got 2 lives left. Good thing I've still got 2 lives left. Alright. So we'll take after the saw right there. Why doesn't he jump? Just jump over the fucking spikes. Please don't make me do this all again. I really, really, really don't want that. Please jump. Please jump. Please jump. Please jump. Please jump. Oh shit. There's the bandage. There's the bandage. Oh my god, I finally did it. Oh my god, you have no idea how happy I am. That was almost an hour long of going through that single warp zone right there. I haven't even touched the actual levels in this world yet, in Chapter 5 here. Oh my god. Alright, so, with that warp zone out of the way, let's actually move on to Chapter 5, the Rapture here, and see what kind of fresh hell I can dig myself into. Oh, crap. Oh, that... I feel like I just orgasmed like 58 million times right there. I also popped about 15 boners. Just beating that fucking warp zone right there. That's got to be better than sex. Oh, crap. I think I might actually have a tear in my eye because I'm so happy. Alright, so I jump there, jump there, jump there, jump there. There we go, there's that. Okay. So, I haven't seen this part of the world yet. I stopped at that warp zone right up there the first time. So, I haven't even been this far. Alright. Well, let me try this one again. Not like I really have much of a choice. Well, I do. I could just, you know, shut the game off and walk away and never come back to it. It'll probably save me a controller or two. 2 less controllers that I have to break. Save me a couple bucks there. Especially now considering that Xbox One controller pricing is going to be about 60 bucks for a controller. So, I'm fucked. I have to pay as much as I would for a game for a freaking controller. Well, hopefully that'll teach me a lesson. Hey, stop throwing your goddamn controllers around, you stupid dick. I think that's what Microsoft is saying to me. Either that or they just want more of my money, which that's probably more likely. Alright, so there's that, and I beat it. And I didn't get the part time. So I'm just going to go back and do that on the next part.